That's fair enough.
There's bigger news than the actual games.
Yeah, no one gives a fuck about the games, bro.
At this point, it's locked anyway.
What's locked?
You guys.
You reckon?
So you're what, 6 points ahead now? 8 points ahead?
6.
Yeah.
I reckon we're 51%.
I think there's a first
51% chance of losing?
Yeah, of winning the title.
Oh, right. So you're just
I
going to
think
tip
we're
it.
51.
Tip it over.
So is it tomorrow the game?
No, Liverpool Friday morning.
Oh,
That's
fuck,
7
we're
a.m.?
playing tomorrow.
Quarter past
Bro,
7.
games came out of
We're
nowhere.
also
mate.
playing at
6:30
7:15.
Where did these games come out of, bro?
Yeah,
the
I
fuck? I
wasn't
didn't even
expecting
know.
this
What was
game,
this?
like midweek game week at all.
Pretty sure we're playing
back-to-back.
Fulham tomorrow.
Oh, bro.
With our
Doesn't
Callum,
Liam
Liam
Rosinier.
Liam-
Rossignol.
With Matisse.
Rosatitis.
Bro, whoever's in charge of the fixtures has to be on something.
No, this
Like
is how we-
don't know, bro.
AFCON, yeah, AFCON's on, so let's cram
Yeah,
the
just
whole
volume.
month. Let's dump every game then.
Have you guys won a game since any of your players left? I can't believe I'm saying
Have
this.
you?
I genuinely don't think so. Wait,
Surely.
no.
you bet
We drew to
Newcastle.
Wolves.
No, I don't think they've won a game yet.
We drew to Leeds.
Yeah,
You've had draws and
there's-
losses.
That was you guys beat Wolves.
No, we
took,
drew.
Yeah, you took 2 points off them. Yeah, I'm fucking unreal, bro.
I'm going to look at this now.
Yeah,
So you're a two-man
No,
team.
you beat Newcastle when he played a back four.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Like
That was the
2-1.
first game.
2-1,
We
wasn't
won
it?
that, and then we've drawn every game since. Yeah.
Actually, why am I laughing? That's what we.
So you're nothing without Mbuemo and Ahmad. Ahmad's playing like he's a
Bruno.
I can't believe you guys are playing him right wing back. The guy's been scoring every game nearly. For this country.
He's currently the best player in the AFCON.
That's just not true.
It is.
Well,
Scoring
that's
every game.
Brahim Diaz is like not even a question.
Yeah.
By far, Brahim Diaz.
You know who's good? Algerian keeper Zidane's son, Lucas Zidane.
He hasn't copped a goal yet.
He plays for Algeria.
Yeah.
Yeah, he hasn't conceded a
Good
goal.
boy.
He's a real one.
Good boy.
Unlike his fraud dad, Pick France.
He probably just realised he can't get into the French
Definitely.
team. Yeah.
He's just like, I want to play international football.
That's
I'll
great.
go where I
Hey,
need
you
to.
know what? There could be so many more players playing like AFCON and stuff. I think of all the
Everyone.
English lads that don't get into the England team.
Yeah.
Well, some of them have now nominated to play for their African
Yeah,
heritage. right?
Tosson's with Nigeria.
Jamaica,
Yeah,
have you seen the Jamaican team? They're all right.
Yeah.
They looked all right was it last year or the year before? It
Who
was
plays
like
for Gabon?
Jamaican.
Jamaica, yeah. Because it was like
Gabon was
Adebayo.
Mikel Antonio, I think?
Adebayo, sorry.
Yeah,
No,
so
they
did
Antonio's-
all right. There was a couple of
Antonio's
them.
Jamaica.
There was a couple of them, but like switched allegiance to Jamaica
Yeah.
because they were trying to get back into it. But
You know, Cole Palmer could have played for his dad's country.
which is Jamaica, isn't it? As
No,
well?
bro, it's that little
No.
small
No,
island.
no, which one is it?
I don't know which one it's called. I don't
No,
want
no,
to.
what's
I don't
it
want to get
called?
cancelled.
The
but
small
name
island.
of
Which
it?
one?
Which island, bro?
let me just check for
Is
you.
it? Are you
guys.
sure it's a small island?
It is a small island.
Check. Quick.
Is it
Where
like?
is
Pressure's on.
Palmer's-
Actually, I'm not very good with
Next,
geography,
it's,
so I'm not even.
then it's Russia.
I scratched that.
It's an African country.
Yeah, which one?
Hold on, let me.
No, it's Saint Kitts and Nevis.
Yeah, is that in Africa?
It's a Caribbean. So
Yeah, okay.
can they play?
Caribbean, yeah.
Can the Caribbeans play
In what?
in the AFCON?
I don't think so.
Oh, bruv. But there's like there's Bassi, there's
There's heaps. Chukwueze,
Yeah.
Iwobi, Bassi, Tosson.
Tosson's already playing for
obviously
Nigeria.
Ahmad, Mbuemo,
Dunks.
Nico Jackson,
Mezraoui,
Mazraoui,
and the greatest Zipson, Mo Salah.
Salah. How do I forget Salah?
Egyptian.
Mo Salah's
So, yeah.
been playing really well.
He has been.
He's
I
been
can't wait for him
Liverpool-
to come back.
He's
Can't
been
wait for him
scoring
to come
crucial
back.
goals.
Yeah.
Do you reckon he's coming back to a Liverpool with slot or a Liverpool without slot?
We'll get into it, I reckon.
We're getting into
We're
it.
getting
Oh, we're
into
getting
it
straight
right now.
into
That was
it.
it. That
Yeah.
was the
Oh,
perfect
that's, all right,
transaction.
that's good. I mean, transaction.
I
Transition.
think it would have been a better.
Transitioning.
I reckon it would have been a better transition if we spoke about what's actually happened
We'll talk.
with United and Chelsea, and then it's like, all right, when is Liverpool gonna sack Slot?
Oh, bro, whatever you want, Red.
But go for it. Now we're speaking about.
We're here now. We've landed.
Yeah, we've landed. We've landed.
No, we haven't landed.
The walks on the plane have clapped. We've landed. You don't know.
The wheels touched, and then Riyadh forced us to take off again.
No, we've landed. It's like Home Alone.
We're
It was
back
a bit
up
of
again.
a, ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah, it's
there's a
like
bit of
Home
turbulence.
Alone.
We're not allowed
When
to
he's
land
realised
yet.
he's in New York.
We came in with too much speed,
Yeah.
and now we've got to take off
Now,
again.
let me just circle back. I
I
just need
also
to.
want to say Riyadh didn't get us drinks. He just got himself a drink.
I was running late and I got this from home.
Can I have a pop vinyl?
Of course you can, bro. Whichever one you want.
Thank you, bro.
Oh,
you have an
bro.
Arsenal one?
I actually don't have any soccer ones, no. But
I
I've
feel
got
like they have-
LeBron James.
They have every single property you could name in that Funko Pop thing. Like there's
They're going bust, man.
but stupid, bro. You make that many of them, who's gonna buy it?
Yeah, they're going bust.
There's
They're losing money.
not a fan base for everything out there. You know what I
I
mean?
can't wait till they do go bust.
There's soon. It's official
Then
though, isn't it?
all
Like
the prices will be.
This
they're
year,
proper just-
they're going, yeah.
they're gone.
Then that Steve Irwin one will be worth like $1,000.
Give it back.
Ladies and gentlemen, you join us for the first Off the Ball episode of 2026.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, there's been a wild a wild week and a half of Premier League action, of Premier League background action as well, and we're going to get stuck straight into it with. Let's go with AMORIM first.
No, I reckon Chelsea, bro.
No, let's go with
How many
AMORIM
times?
first.
What do you? First, you didn't want to start with Liverpool. Now you don't want to start.
You said you don't want to start with Liverpool because you want to start with AMORIM and
No,
United, and now you're like not AMORIM, United, Chelsea.
I wanted to go in the right order of what actually
Of
happened.
what's taken
Oh,
place?
you
So-
want chronological order?
Yes.
Chronological order.
I apologise. MARESCA, Wood.
Yes.
92 games played, 55 wins, 16 draws, 21 losses. Conference League and Club World Cup.
Yep.
Officially gone. Sacked. Well, mutual termination.
He walked out.
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
He didn't get his payout.
Didn't get his payout.
Oh, I didn't get paid
he
out
walked
for
out,
it.
didn't he? He quit. Pretty
Wow.
much.
Yeah, he elected to forego the remainder of his salary.
I think it was too soon to sack him, or too soon to have this kind of issues. To be honest with you, eventually he would have. If the results weren't going his way, eventually, he was gonna get the boot or leave anyway.
Do you really
Because,
reckon it's too soon?
Yeah,
mate?
some of the results this year was his fault. Some of the subs, the crazy substitutions, and
Are you referring to the red card incidents?
a lot of incidents that I can remember. Some of them feel like a lifetime ago, but thinking about it, it was literally this year.
So, are you trying to justify the reason
No,
for his sacking? Like,
no, of course not.
do you
We're
agree or do you disagree with it?
We're a clown show. I've finally admitted after.
You've come around.
I was very. You know what? I feel like the way. You know what this is going to be. Hopefully, it's not. We're going to back our current manager, he's going to be a coach because he's going to have no say. He is going to be like Graham Potter. I hope he's not like Graham Potter. Sorry.
What if he surprises you? What if he's like actually
Well,
solid?
it's good for us. I guess.
He's got
but-
very minimal
Right.
experience.
Sorry to interrupt.
I mean, that's all I have to say.
Do you know how cooked it is that Chelsea can just be like, we're going to take your manager and you can't do anything about it?
Well, no,
Like,
they're saying it to themselves.
Bro, yeah, that's what I mean.
Strasbourg- Strasbourg is
crazy.
their club,
Bro,
yeah.
Strasbourg's president was like, I'm going to resign, and they're like,
Whatever.
yeah, we'll leave. Yeah, he's coming. Like, whatever.
So their fans, their hooligans, their fan base sent an open letter to Blueco saying we want you out, and they told the president to resign ASAP, and they
it's
stopped going to the
cooked.
game. They versed Ineos's team, and
Leon.
and then when Nice, I think it was.
Is it Nice or Leon?
Yeah,
Nice.
Nice.
So when Nice
What's the name?
scored,
No, it was never there.
when Nice copped a goal, their own fans started cheering. When Strasbourg scored, it went the other way around. So both the teams actually wanted to lose the game, and a lot of them left 70th minute into the game. There was literally no one there, so they want him out.
French football is full of fanatics as well, so
Well,
that's crazy.
You know what the thing is with I think the American owners now see how England is and their fan base. So, for example, you can do that in Strasbourg. A lot of their fans just won't rock up. They won't buy merchandise and they'll lose a lot of money. Where club like Chelsea, United, Arsenal,
The fans always gonna back
Liverpool,
them.
even if
worldwide
the
fan base.
even if the season ticket holders, if they don't come to 2 games, they cancel that ticket. And then someone else can come in from China, Australia, come get that ticket, and they'll just come to the game anyway because it's once in a lifetime.
It's
so
always going to be full.
yeah, so
Stadium will
everyone's
always be full.
all the tourists are always going to come by from the merch, so they can't really protest against the owners, and they've seen this, and they just I genuinely don't think they care,
Yeah.
and this is how it's going to be.
Yeah, just like I said, it just blows my mind that they can be like, look, you're coming. And
Yeah, and
he's
they
got,
just took it.
Like the club's got no say. The manager has no say.
The English guys signed for him, didn't they? I forgot his name. Someone signed
William
for
something, was it?
Yeah, an English man just signed for Strasbourg.
Is it Will Smith? Will Still or something?
No.
Is it
Will
the redhead one?
He's
yeah, the redhead
Speaks
one.
good French about that guy.
Yeah.
The gun.
So, Chelsea's next manager.
Yeah. Will still.
Yeah, it's just bro. Like, all right, if we break it down, Blueco, It's Clear Lake.
It's Blueco, yeah.
Is it
Blueco,
Blueco?
yeah, owns
Are they
both
the
of
same
them.
thing?
Same,
Yeah.
yes.
It's been,
Gary O'Neill.
That's the one, Gary Neal.
They've given out 18 and a half years worth of manager contracts.
Yeah.
And none of them have completed more than 18 months.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like
but they've given
3
us
years
6 years.
worth of actual managing in that time. Like,
Yeah, so
it's
they've
like-
given 18 months, but he gets paid very minimal. Like, he doesn't get paid like a Mourinho. Does that make sense?
so you're
he doesn't
saying he's
get-
on a 6.5 year contract, but he's getting like
He'll be getting like...
I thought 5 years for MARESCA was crazy, but giving this bloke 6.5,
that's
yeah.
wild.
even worse.
Yeah, but I
Like,
think
what's
the
the
payout will
thinking
be a
about?
lot. Not, it won't be like Maresca payout, like 14 million. Does that make sense?
As in if he leaves the
He'll
club.
be on a lot less than all the other managers.
Like he'll be on wages like your office works manager. Will be on wage
Like he'll be on the canteen ladies manager.
They let him- they let him drive the-
Still like $1 million a year, a week. Sorry, because
Yeah.
everyone else gets paid $400-500K a week from your club. So.
True.
So, but everyone else, yeah. So I think in 18 months when we get our new manager, which is Gary O'Neill,
At this stage.
hopefully he does well. No, I'm convinced every 18 months we get a new manager. So
It gives them a reason to restart the project, doesn't it?
it does, and then they just get more young players, and then just filter other players out. So I don't know if Liam's going to come in and be like, look, I like this player. We're going to start Giddens. Maybe Giddens manager's putting pressure on the club saying, hey, we bought him here. He's going to start more games. Maybe lose a couple of cup games, put some youth talent on, and then we get excited, and then
You,
it just
you
goes
guys
again.
are just like a novated lease, you know what I mean? Like when you get over a
we've
car,
become-
it's like,
we've
all right, move
become-
to the next thing.
We've become exactly the way I am a football manager. I swear to God. This is exactly me.
It's a
I'm a football
recycle.
manager. Just young talent, play him till 3-4 years, sell him, and buy new talent. Just
Start again.
non-stop. But we're not, obviously, I don't know, we're done, man. Yeah, so.
I've actually never seen all this
What do
down in the
you
dumps, bro.
make of Maresca's tenure then? So from start to finish, all the ups, downs, trophies. What do you actually make of his
It
time?
was a 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10?
6 out of 10.
Even with 2 trophies.
That's the Chelsea thing, bro. We win trophies. So that's normal. Doesn't
I
make
guess
sense.
the trophies
Some people,
that
yeah,
they've
they
won,
don't
though, that
Yeah, I mean,
needs to
yeah.
come into account as well. Like,
I don't count the Conference League, to be honest with you. I reckon I can pull 11 together and we can get some results at the Conference League.
Our Monday team probably.
definitely
Yeah,
not.
Have a go at
minus
that.
you. Yeah.
I mean, that's-
You'll be our coach.
our Monday team, no,
You'll be our
them
coach.
would lose.
I don't count the Conference League. Look, the Club World Cup was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, we performed very well there. I was surprised a lot of teams. I thought after we lost to Flamengo, we were done. No, that was
You
a
lost
bad.
to Flamengo.
Yeah, it was like 48 degrees, bro. Relax.
Oh, yeah, that's
There's
good
context
excuse.
behind this, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
good.
But other than that, like usually with other managers, we'd win we win the mid-table games, we'll lose to the bottom teams, and we won't get any results in the top 6. With Maresca, at least we showed some fight and tactics for the bigger teams, but our tactics against a low block was just 0 to none. Apparently, Liam plays a fullbacks. So
What,
we're going
like-
back to maybe a back 5, 3-2, whatever it is.
3-4-3.
Yeah, 3-4-3. So
Oh,
he plays
no.
for wing backs. Yeah, so he'll probably put Neto and
Oh no.
Gusto at his
And
natural.
Garnacho.
Garnacho is maybe he'll start. He might like Garnacho. We don't know now. I got no idea how it's going to be.
Yeah.
Nobody
And
knows
we don't have enough
Skeletor.
time to judge him on the Fulham game.
No,
But don't be surprised if it's still McFarlane, whatever his name
But
is.
that's 3 managers sacked that Garnacho has played for.
Where
He's a curse,
and
bro.
you know, okay,
Ten
Enzo signed in.
Hag, Ten Hag, Ruben, and Maresca. That's 3 managers.
Okay,
He's a curse.
Enzo Maresca signed in 2023. How many
Yeah.
managers has he had since then at Chelsea?
let me think.
Enzo Fernandez, sorry.
For Fernandez, I got 5.
Yeah.
Bro, I'll tell you
Yeah,
one even
5.
better.
P5.
Five managers since he signed for Chelsea.
I'll tell you one even better.
Since he signed, yeah.
Yeah.
Fernandez was
It was like
there.
Potter,
I'll t-
Poch.
Every single year, Delete has had a new manager in his career.
Yeah, I saw that stat. Yeah, every
Every
single year he starts
year
the new year with a new manager.
With a new
apparently, yeah.
manager.
And that's
Crazy.
continued tradition now. Like
That's crazy.
with Amarim going out.
That's nuts.
That's
man.
crazy.
With Amorim. Oh, like, do you mean Matthijs de Ligt?
Yeah, Delete.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant Delap.
No,
No,
not
no.
Delap. Sorry.
Delap's
Delete.
That
So
guy's
you-
career just started anyway.
Yeah.
You reckon over the 18 months that Maresca was there with the players signed, players gone,
Yeah.
like Madueke out, Giddens in, like stuff like that. 6 out of 10 for you, huh?
Yeah, but he has no control over the transfers, bro. So I can't like if you're asking about the sporting directors,
So he didn't
I'd
get any
give-
of the players that he wanted.
no, he wanted a centre back for the last year, especially after Colwell
Yeah,
went down.
man.
He's been wanting as an experienced centre back.
Do you think this will be a continued problem for the Chelsea model?
Of course, we're already in line for an 18-year-old Brazilian wonder kid centre back. Already, this was before Maresca got sacked, and then the rumours then Fabricio posted we're looking at some Brazilian kid, 18-year-old centre back. So
They used to excite you back in the day.
I was
Look at you
excited.
now, bro.
It does, lad.
Look at him now. Look at him,
Bro,
Bro, I was
Still
like,
does.
He's like,
mate,
what is this?
Some of them are hit.
No,
Some of
just
them are really
Estevao.
good.
And
that's-
Estevao's even still a little bit questionable.
Santos was really good. He'll come good. I think there's a few of them that you could tell that you play against good opposition. They play really well. A lot of them showed. We had a lot of fucking young kids against City, and we played really well. So I don't know, but it's too many young kids. Like you have to have 3 or 4 in a squad of 26. You don't have fucking 20. You don't have 14 out of the 26 that are young.
Your spine, your spine can't be.
Does that
young.
make sense? Like I don't know.
Do you know what?
This is where I'm at. Bro.
No. Do you know what?
At least we're not united.
Genuinely,
Who's your young talent,
I
bro?
thought Maresca would have come out earlier,
Like left earlier.
left earlier.
What?
Because
to be gay.
with no.
Oh shit! Sorry.
You're not, it's not Will, bro.
Oh, yeah,
It's not Will.
if you said come out, I'm like,
No, but as in he would have come out and criticised Chelsea earlier, and I'm
he's had pot
surprised.
shots here and there.
And I'm surprised it's taken him this long for him to come and criticise the board and their whole concept because, bro, like it doesn't take a genius to know what Chelsea were trying to do. It's a money making business.
It's a money pit, yeah.
It's
They'll
a
never
money
lose
pit.
this way.
Hey?
They'll never lose this way.
It's literally all about like we call it human trafficking. I've called it for years, but it's literally like that, bro. And it's like no manager is going to be pleased with that like type of business.
Yeah.
How could you really be happy with it? How could you go, you know what, I'm going to build, give me all the talent and then, eventually I'll build a super squad. How are you supposed to build like, chemistry with a starting 11 or a starting team? How are you supposed to like really embed your gaming style?
Well, that's why they're not hiring a manager anymore. They're just hiring a coach.
Yeah, and that for me is
You know what they should do?
football's gone, bro.
Matisse said a great saying. If obviously if Maresca or Liam, Matisse is the guy
Chelsea
that
content creator.
the guy that looks like Liam.
Oh right. Oh, yeah,
If obviously if the manager's not the coach anymore and he has no say in supposedly allegedly doesn't pick the starting 11, gets told who to sub on, who to sub off. Apparently the physios are telling him who to sub off and what minute to sub on, who to play, who
Are
not
they
to
that
play.
in depth with what they were doing in Maresca?
This is allegations at the moment.
Well,
Then why doesn't the people that make those choices face the media after the game, like our sporting directors? Why don't they ask the question?
Correct. No, spot on.
Put them on.
they're faceless people, pretty much. If you think about it, like they're
Put them on.
they're not public facing.
I actually
Really,
miss
they
Todd.
should though.
Hey?
I miss Todd.
Bro,
What happened to him?
what?
Why is he not? Where has he been?
So Iqbali's the one that loves the young talent, young boys. He loves the young boys. All right, he loves the talent. If Iqbali was half, we'll be onto something. But Todd, Todd is the one that likes signing the experienced, big wages, American showstopper. Like he's obviously a Lakers owner.
Doesn't know what he's doing.
He
Bro.
goes and
Bro,
signs,
all these signings are hits.
except Sterling.
No, it is, bro. Cucurella, he signed him.
50 million.
Caicedo,
He signed
him.
But that was at the
Enzo,
beginning.
he
That's
signed
why.
him.
Enzo, he signed him.
That was in the beginning. That's why.
That's what I mean. He was gone after a year.
Yeah, that's it. It was
Wait, where is Todd? Like,
He's
what's
taken
the
a step
thing?
back.
Oh, so he's not actually like
He's only like 20% owner, 14% owner.
Okay.
He's a part of that Clear Lake
Blue Co,
consortium.
whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Iqbali is one of the majority shareholders. So Todd Bowley, he runs Lakers, and you know what Lakers all about. Get win now. The LA Rams win now. All these teams are win now. Get experience in, win, and then we'll think about what happens next year or the year after.
We'll plan ahead. Yeah.
They got LeBron James.
There's no planning.
Plan as we go.
Just
Sorry.
win now.
Plan as we go.
Essentially just win now.
Yeah.
They got him at. They got LeBron James at 36. They won the championship, and he's been shit for the last 5 years. Oh well, if you ask Steve, he's been the best player on the planet. But this is their model. The Rams, they stacked it all up and they won straight away. So, and that's what he did. When he came in, he started splashing. Caicedo, even though they were young, but they're not as young as some of these guys are getting. So
You're literally getting teenagers. now,
we
though.
need to be somewhere in the middle. So bring Todd back. Go get him lunch or something. You know what I mean?
You reckon?
Who would have thought I
Honestly,
actually missed
What
Todd?
was her name? Was it Maria? Maria and
Marenko,
Petr.
yeah. He was she was crap as well towards the end.
Nah, come on,
She
bro.
brought in Ross Barkley. She brought in Bakayoko. Towards the end, she was just
Those
crazy.
players
Bro.
won a Champions League.
Nah, none of them started in the Champions League, bro.
They won a Champions League.
Nah, that was an OG team, bro. Thing was after. She bought in Morata for 70 million.
Oh, bro, I forget he played for Chelsea.
Bro, she bought in some wild crap
Yeah.
players, bro. She was still proper Chels, but
She was proper
anyway,
Chels.
so we're stuffed. We're gonna make our own version of their blue and gold. I mean, their yellow and gold scarves.
Yellow and gold.
Yeah.
The green and yellow.
The green and yellow.
We're gonna do black and blue.
It's going to be a different colour entirely.
How do you see the rest of the season going, bro?
We're gonna finish in the top 4.
You reckon?
Yeah, we'll
Still,
we'll-
with Liam Rossignol.
I don't know what he's gonna do, but hopefully we still finish in the top 4.
Okay.
Champions League or bust, brother.
Good luck.
I mean, Champions League will probably be 5th as well.
Yeah, true. I don't see United.
I see what you're
United
saying.
had so much chances. We haven't played all December, and they're still 3 points behind us.
Your December curse was actually...
No, we're actually the same points.
Or whatever, same points, but we haven't played all year.
Yeah, but you're behind Liverpool. How does that work?
You guys,
But we haven't
both behind
won
Liverpool.
games, and we're
We haven't won
somehow
games either.
We won 5 in the last 15, bro, and we're still
Hold on,
ahead of
wait.
you.
You guys need to understand that it's like 4 points between 15th and 4th.
Yeah, I know. It's everyone just
So like, if you lose one game, you're going to be mid-table again.
literally.
It's true.
You know what?
Um,
I think we still finish in the Champions League spot,
potentially, yeah.
That's how I hope.
and we go deep in the Champions League.
You guys have the squad for it, so yeah.
That's my.
You go deep in the Champions
We
League
go
next
deep in the
season.
Champions League. Got quarterfinals.
Oh, it's in this season, currently.
No shit, bro.
Okay. I thought you meant next season when you qualify.
We'll go
again.
further than you guys in the quarter. We'll go to the quarterfinals.
Probably.
Are you guys signing players in January?
Yeah, bro. We're gonna sign kids again. We're signing everyone, bro. We're going for another 18-year-old. They'll probably get another striker.
Yeah.
We'll just keep signing players.
Just
bro.
keep signing
You know what I
players.
mean? That's it.
Do you think...
Probably send a couple of people
what
online.
do you make of the EFL Cup game against us?
I reckon it's gonna be a close game
Yeah?
at the bridge, and then depending on who we have out or who we have in, you'll pip us at Etihad. We can't beat you guys there anyway, so it doesn't
At the Emirates?
yeah at the Emirates.
the
Sorry, what Etihad? Yeah,
different
yeah.
Emirates, bro.
I reckon it'll be closer at the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying we're going to win any game convincingly because I don't have any faith in anyone, but it'll be a close game. Every time, the City game, I genuinely thought we were going to get pumped 4-0. I genuinely thought we were
Was
gonna
it
lose.
strange that the players looked like they had a bit more, a little bit more maybe commitment?
First half, we
City
look like
should have been gone.
we look like we just sat back for a bit. I haven't seen that for Chelsea in a long time. Other than when we were playing with Potter, we're just playing with 11 bricks. But the second half, they looked like they really wanted it. It was a fucking crazy game to watch second half because every time we look forward, it looked like we were about to score.
Yeah.
Which was unreal. Enzo played unreal. Reece James, he's been he's been one of the best CDMs in the Premier League this year. It's hard to say as a right back. He's been unbelievable in the midfield, just strong. I don't know, that's it. And we had no Cucurella, no Sanchez, João Pedro didn't start.
Yeah,
So
Fofana out.
no Fofana, that was a late out. He was sick. So we did well.
It was probably the best I've seen Delap play.
Yeah, he came on. He was turning people left, right, and centre. I think it was just
still
his
got a yellow card.
still hasn't scored in the Premier League either. It's his, obviously when you play against your old club, you want to give it a little bit more. So he looked really good.
Do you know what I realised? I realised that you had 4 ex-academy City players.
Yeah, Lavia, Palmer, Delap,
And
and there's one more.
there is one more.
Our old under 21s coach is their old coach.
Yeah, McFarlane was their old coach.
There's one more.
If
I'm trying to think.
Giddens.
And Giddens, that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, 4. Yeah, that's because of our Will Stanley.
Bloody hell.
It's because of our sporting directors.
Yeah.
City's old sport. One's Brighton's old sporting director, and one's City's old sporting director.
Why do you want to be every other club except Chelsea?
No, we're Brighton B team.
The London Brighton boys.
We are the London. Oh, you like that one? London's
London
very
Brighton
own.
boys,
The
yeah.
London branch.
London branch of Brighton.
But you know what? It could be worse. You could have an aging team like United that you cannot offsell their contracts.
That is honestly, you're right.
We can sell players.
You are right on that.
They can.
You guys generally are in a way worse position.
Like, I'm
than Chelsea will
blessed
be.
that I'm not a United
Yeah.
supporter. I promise you.
Yeah. For United, it's...
Anyway, let's move on to
Yeah.
United, bro. While we're talking about your shambles club.
I'm really depleted, man. Like, genuinely, I'm pretty upset.
Yeah.
I was quite upset with the news. I didn't think they were going to sack AMORIM.
Bro, the guy hasn't won. Like, he barely wins games.
No, it's not
Alfie,
about-
can you give him the stats,
Bro,
please,
it's not
bro?
about... Look, the stats don't look good. This thing isn't
Bro,
about
men lie,
stats.
women lie, stats don't, brother.
This whole thing was never about stats and results.
He's a schmozzle, bro.
It was... It's like your own father lying and telling you, look, you know, I'm actually Santa. You know, as a kid, and it's like you're completely upset. You're like, what do you mean, Osama?
I'm saying
It's all that. It's like it's like there's no more trust. You know, you had the Glazers all these years.
Yeah, they're pretty
And
much
then
still there,
Ineos
aren't they?
come in and they paint this picture, wear this, wear that, you know, our philosophy, we want to make this club great again. And you're like, okay, maybe, you know. We've just missed out on Qatar taking over, but hey, anything's better than the Glazers. And Ineos come and it's like, yeah, we're going to getting a new manager, new ideas, we're going to sign players, blah, 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 gone. All to absolute shit. And when they sacked AMORIM, it just made me realise there is no coming back for Man United.
So you don't agree with the sacking of AMORIM?
I don't agree with the sacking of AMORIM.
Interesting.
1:24
And it's
a.m.
not a-
Monday morning.
It's not based on results.
Vanla, at this stage, I'd be happy if we fucked off AMORIM.
I was pissed. I was pissed. I was genuinely pissed. I called every player there a bot, and I was angry. But
Double checking.
yeah,
So who they signed?
Your words, mate.
Who they signed under AMORIM?
Your words.
Hey?
Which players have they signed under AMORIM?
they signed Dorgal.
Yep.
In
Did he want him?
Ugarte?
No, Ugarte was under
Yeah.
Eric Ten Hag.
Was it?
No,
Yeah.
yeah, Ten Hag was before him. I mean,
No. Ugarte was
with Ten
Ten Hag.
Yeah.
Correct.
Far out.
He
He
signed
signed for that long.
He signed
Oh,
Dorgal.
wow.
And they signed him. They signed a player, Diogo Leon, but he was never going to come to United till this season. So it was just like a young.
They signed
Bosnian.
Evan.
No,
Evans Academy.
no,
Yeah,
no,
but
no. That was
Arsenal Academy. No,
Actually,
these guys Academy. Yeah, they signed.
was Heaven under AMORIM?
Heaven.
Heaven was under AMORIM, yes.
You know what I realise every
Are
time
you
you
sure,
say
bro?
thank you for Heaven? Riyadh, you know, that just came to my mind every time you say thank you for Heaven, Arsenal. Where the fuck is he going to get into that back fucking four, bro? You keep saying thank you. Yeah. Like every time you say
You
thank
can't
you,
drop
Heaven.
Heaven right now.
I know, but I'm saying like
you genuinely
you're saying
cannot
thank
drop
you to him like you took one of their like they've got 17 fucking centre backs and he won't even make the top 17.
No, I agree.
But then why do you keep saying thank you for Heaven?
Because
Like a mind blown.
because
He was never going to start for him.
no, I get that.
Yeah.
I get that. I get that. But Heaven is the type of player that United would have spent 70 million on him.
But they would have had to loan him off for 5 years for him to have a chance
That's
to
a
play
fair
for Arsenal.
point, but
Just
he's
like
right.
Euro, we went and spent.
They spend stupid money on
Money.
players like
But
that.
that's, yeah.
At
we
least
went and
they've got
spent
this one
60
for free.
60 million on
Chelsea don't
Euro
spend 70 million on a 19
with 1 year left on his contract.
You spend that much on a 16-year-old. That's
No. They get him early at 30, bro. You know what I mean? I don't think they'll ever spend 70 million on a 19-year-old.
Look,
Other than his name's the Jet.
The results.
end in
The
India,
results
that's
are not. It's not what I'm trying to argue here. Or the results were not great, yeah. But what AMORIM gave us was hope. Like
When did you have hope, bro?
no, like a hope that a young manager. When we first signed a young manager with these new fresh ideas,
His new fresh clothes.
fresh clothes,
Fresh
like,
air.
He's like you can tell. Look at how motivated he is. He's gonna come. He's gonna change the club, and we're gonna be great again. And no, it was never about like. And it's like the board and Ratcliffe coming out and saying we're gonna back him 3 years minimum. We're gonna back him, and it's like okay, we haven't had that.
You gave 3 years to Casemiro instead that year.
It's like we've never had that. It's like okay, the results aren't there, but at the same time, look who we have. We've got a 40-year-old Casemiro with no legs
He's your
in
best
that
player,
midfield. He's not, bro. Don't give me that.
He's literally your
And
best
it's like then January comes and you're like, okay, who are we signing? Which, bro? I was adamant. I was so confident that we were going to sign at least 2 midfielders
this window.
this window.
No, I said you wouldn't get. You're not going to get no one.
I'm like, we are signing 2
you gonna get?
midfielders.
Bro, you got no money.
Bro, if we were able to spend,
You spent all your money.
no,
You have no money.
if we went after Semenyo, who was 65 million.
He rejected you guys.
Okay, but we still went after him, which means we've got at least 65 million in the bank to spend on a player or players. So, bro, it's not even about buying a player. Get a player on loan right now that will just get straight into the
Who's
starting
available?
11.
Who are you going to get?
Oh, there's heaps.
Who are you gonna get
There's
that's
heaps.
gonna actually
You've got
come and,
Conor
like-
Gallagher, who's currently
Your boy.
I think you got rejected him as well.
No, he didn't. He didn't.
I don't.
No. We don't want to. Let's not
dive.
dive into the specifics in every case because like Gallagher with Atletico, they wanted a like a
wage slip or something.
they wanted a full sale. They didn't want a loan.
Oh.
You get me? So it was available, but
He'd actually be a captain.
But where it all turned is when there was false promises and lies and all this stuff, and AMORIM turned. AMORIM turned.
So you're saying
he turned on the board?
You're saying he left because he was?
No, they sacked him. He was never going to leave.
But I mean, as in yet,
Big package,
questionable.
18 million.
He's still getting paid out, so
Yeah.
he's doing well. But you're saying that he was sick of it because false promises.
Absolutely.
So it's not on
False
him.
promises. He even came out in the media and he goes, "Bro, you guys, I'm a manager. You signed me as a manager."
But they never did.
Yeah,
No.
they did, bro.
They didn't.
They did.
I shared that
Why
article.
would he come out and
They
say, "I'm not
signed
a
as-
coach, I'm a manager"?
He was signed as head coach.
Head
from
coach.
The start.
That was literally the press release the day he was
Like,
signed.
How can
So why
he
did he-
literally says our head coach Ruben Amorim.
So he was upset that he wanted to be the
At
manager.
the end of the day,
It's not.
It's not.
at the end of the day, he thought maybe there was miscommunications at the start with the contracts and whatnot. But
Do you think he's proven enough to be given the managerial role?
no.
So why should he have all these complaints about not being the manager?
Because you've got someone like Jason Wilcox who used to manage football, yeah, who is now the director of football, who's clearly is his boss. Let's be honest, it's his AMORIM's boss, and he's coming out and saying, "Oh, we need you to play this game style, and we need you to play these players, or we're not going to be signing players, blah blah blah." And it's like AMORIM's like, "Bro, then might as well you just come and do the job for me." Like, you've signed me as a manager. Let me do what you guys signed me for. He's a manager. You signed him as a manager.
Head coach.
He's not a head coach. Liam Rosenai, whatever his name. He's a head coach.
Head coach.
Risotto.
Yeah.
Risotto.
Is it Risotto? No.
Bro, I'm going to get the press release up again. This is from manunited.com.
It's just weird.
It literally says, we have signed Ruben Amorim as the head coach of Manchester United Football Club.
Like, he was always a head coach. Like, this isn't something that's contentious.
All right, we're now we're arguing on
Semantics,
titles, bro.
is it?
Yeah, semantics,
It's not
titles.
semantics.
Bro.
Because as head coach,
United appoint Amorim as head coach.
it's literally the heading. But as head
I was
coach,
checking as well.
he doesn't have say over
it's an
certain
advert.
things because he's not the manager. Like, Fergie was a manager.
Correct.
Arsene Wenger was a manager. Arteta's a manager. So they get to say, all right, this is the type of football we're going to trickle down through the entire club structure.
Then why sign him if he's the head coach?
Because they just signed him to be the leader
puppet.
of the team.
Then
That's
why
it.
sign a head coach, with a complete different game style that's never ever been part of United's identity? Like a 3-4-3 system.
But this is
It
the
was like
thing.
that
So
under Sporting,
Dan
though.
Ashworth didn't want him, and then they got rid of Dan Ashworth.
He was there for like 5 seconds.
Yeah,
ago.
Dan Ashworth he was there for 6 months.
No, not even, wasn't it?
Not even.
It was shorter than that.
He didn't want to renew Ten Hag, and he didn't want to sign Amorim, so they got rid of him.
Also, I want to play devil's advocate. You never hear me backing Amorim here. But under Sporting, he was playing a fluent attacking style football.
Correct.
He came to United and turned into
At
Harambol.
Sporting, he had the equivalent
That's
of
what I'm saying. Yeah.
a three-peat Man City
Yeah. That's
for
right.
that league.
Yeah, in that
You know
league.
what I
Of
mean?
course, of course.
Like, he had Gorka scoring
Yeah,
60
bro,
goals.
he didn't have the players. He didn't have the players to play that game style, and that's his stubbornness. But this is not what I'm trying to talk about. I'm not talking about results here, and I'm not talking about a game style. I'm talking about
We haven't spoken about results or a game style.
yeah.
We've only spoken
I'm
semantics.
I'm talking about where there was all these false promises and all these
How do you know?
Huh?
How do you know?
It was there, bro. It was so evident. He gave all United fans hope again. He gave us all
I
hope.
don't know,
You
bro.
get home because the guy looks young, bro.
No, he wasn't.
You do.
He wanted him back.
Bro, the
young
guy,
and
that
he's,
cup game where he was on his board, that was the end of it.
That was it, bro.
say,
You know what I mean? Done then.
He was
all
finished.
I've heard from him is we're going to suffer.
We're
not
going
good
to
enough.
suffer.
That's all
Play
I've
football,
heard. So what
100%.
hope do you have?
Bro,
The
you
guy
cannot
came in-
turn-
Bro, the guy came into the biggest club in England day one and said, we're going to suffer.
And
He didn't come in and say, I've got answers. He's like, we're going to suffer.
We're going to suffer.
brutally
This
honest.
is shit. We're going to suffer.
Exactly, bro. He said it how it is.
But how's
He
that giving you
said it
hope,
how it
bud?
is.
How's that hope? It's not hope.
You know
It's the
what?
opposite of hope. It's
Because
it's shit.
what he's saying, for him to come and saying we're going to suffer, isn't saying, hey guys, next year we're winning the fucking league. It's going to take me 3-4 seasons.
Yeah, but he didn't say anything after. He just
gonna
literally
take
said,
me
we're
3-4
going to suffer.
That's it.
It's going to be tough.
He didn't give any answers.
You know why?
It was not like the Liverpool, it's
Because
not like
he
you
came
walk
in
alone.
and
There's a
he
golden
saw what
sky
he's
at the end.
working.
This is literally just we're going to suffer. That's it.
It's because
all he
blanket.
said, bro, since he's got
It's gonna be
He didn't give us answers.
He
Where's the
came
answers,
in,
play?
He came in and he saw the squad. He saw a 40-year-old
He should've-
Casemiro.
Well, he saw it
going
before
to
he
Bro,
started.
they
He
gave
saw-
him 260 million of players in the most recent window. 260 million they spent in
And
the most
out
recent
of
window.
260 million. Okay, and out of those signings that we made, only 2 players he really wanted.
They signed
Mbeumo-
3 players.
Okay, Mbeumo he wanted. Cunha he wanted. Sesko I don't think he wanted. Genuinely.
No, he didn't.
He didn't want Sesko.
No, I get it.
He wanted a midfield. He said, sign me a fucking midfielder.
No, he didn't. He said
did.
he wanted Watkins, who's 31 years old.
wanted Watkins too,
And he
yes.
wanted Gyökeres.
I forget his
He wanted Arsenal.
He wanted a midfielder. He wanted a
He ended up with
midfielder.
Sesko.
End up with
It's
Sesko,
not like he's ending up with fucking rubbish.
who's rubbish.
He's not.
He's rubbish.
He's not.
He's
He's a very
rubbish.
good player.
He's
Just not at United.
He has the potential to be, but
what
not
I'm
for
saying
United.
is-
Correct.
This guy's come in, said you guys are shit, said you're going to suffer,
Yes.
said it's going to be hard,
Yes.
tried to implement his system without players that can play his system.
Yeah.
And then he said, for me to play my system, most recently he said, I need the best players in every position. Which club has the best players in every position, brother? It's just not something that's feasible.
But for
You guys-
Manchester United,
It's not.
you need the
99.
best
Yeah, maybe
players
25
in every
years ago.
position.
Yeah, no, maybe 25
Regardless, even now, bro.
He finished 15th and lost the Europa League final.
Yeah.
He lost 200 million in prize money. That's prize money he could have used to strengthen the squad.
Correct.
You guys haven't been in the Champions League to have the Champions
No.
League money either. So what money are they going to strengthen this squad with, bro?
We still have money, bro.
Bro, where? They spent 260 in the last window.
It doesn't matter.
And they want to build that clown show of a
We still
stadium,
have
bro.
money.
Yeah,
we
true.
still have money.
I'm telling
And I'm
you,
not going to go and spend. No. He's not telling you go and get me a starting 11. But it takes time to build your starting 11.
I don't think he's
Okay,
he'll ever be
at
able
least
to.
this window, you could have saved our season and you could have gotten him a midfielder or 2.
He doesn't play, bro. He's got Mainu. We would all love Mainu at our
I
own
get
club.
that.
He doesn't play.
I
you.
get that, but look, Mainu, I want him. Personally, I want him to play every game. But I kind of see where AMORIM was coming from, of that lack of speed. That Mainu's like,
Because Bruno's a jet.
no, not Bruno's not a Bruno's quicker than Mainu. Yes,
Casemiro's a jet.
No, but Casemiro has better tackling. He reads the game better than Mainu because of his
Mainu
experience.
progresses the ball better.
I get that, but we don't need Mainu to progress the ball when you have Bruno, for instance. But that's not the point. The point was
United fans can't be saved, bro.
we needed. In
I'm
this
convinced
window,
they can't
we
be saved.
needed at least a midfielder or 2. We were so depleted.
But what do you mean? What
especially
happened
in
to
the
your
midfield.
Ugarte? You played 50 million for him.
Yeah,
It was a revelation when he came.
Rubbish.
A revolution of
But
shit.
that's not the point.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, the point is, AMORIM was signed
To be a
for the
manager.
future. No, for the manager. AMORIM was signed for the future. It's so United
Signed
can
him
be
too
that
early?
club. Well, he said no. I don't think so.
He should have stayed at Sporting for another 6 months.
He should have finished off that season, and then they should have signed him in the off season.
Well, then, like,
that's not-
if you reckon he's a manager for
What's
the
happened,
future, then
happened.
now that he's gone,
Yeah.
let's say he didn't get sacked this past
Yeah.
week, and he's here to the end of the season at the very least.
Mm.
What if you guys end up 15th again? Then what?
Then you let him run out his contract,
That's another.
But you still have him on board at the club,
bro. Because
sending
we
him
need,
deeper and deeper.
yeah, because
Because
it's
it's
like,
15th last season, 15th this season. It's relegation the next at that point. You know what I mean? Like, how are you going to get better from that point?
okay.
Especially with
The
him.
thing is, bro, why don't you just stick to your word for once as the board, as the owner?
insult me. Why don't you stick that up?
No, like as the ownership, like stick to your word for once. Back your manager.
I agree, you
get it.
should, but you guys are too far gone for that now.
Bro, it's not. We're still 5th.
No,
Like, I
I'm,
get
no,
it,
no,
the-
I'm not saying
the
this season. I
results
mean in
aren't-
general. In the last
or 6, whatever it is.
since Fergie left, you
Yeah.
guys have been this way. Like, you've operated in the most shocking way
We have.
possible.
Yes.
So I'm saying it's too late to
And you
worry
can't
about that sort of
blame-
stuff.
And you can't blame the managers. We've had 10 managers since post Ferguson.
That's,
Like,
what I
at
mean.
what
That's
stage-
the problem you guys have put
At
yourself
what
in there.
stage? Mourinho, do you have, I never once wanted Mourinho to get sacked, but we sacked him.
I don't know
because,
why you guys sacked him anyway. It
Yeah.
should have been.
He spoke up as well, and he said his greatest accomplishment was
Winning second, coming second.
The hardest thing I
Winning
ever do in
winning
my
second.
career.
But like,
that's all you can do.
Coming
With
that's the
second.
second
thing.
with Manchester United.
I said it. I knew we were never going to make top 4 or Champions League. I said if we finish above 8, that is a successful year for us. No. Watch the
Can we go back a few episodes?
I said if we finish above 8, it's a successful season. I said, however, it is Man United, and we need to always be in the top 4.
Bro, once you beat us, once you beat us the way you
Yeah, we
treated-
beat you guys.
Then you
we
thought
beat-
you were
we
top
beat
4.
City.
You
Like,
beat Arsenal
No,
0-1.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, do you remember the first game?
yeah.
He's like, bro, we should have won that game.
we outplayed you.
We're going to win the league. We're winning the league, bro.
So yeah. So for me now, bro, Ineos they've showed their true colours, and I don't
It
think
took
that.
this long.
Hey,
It took
no.
Is this second half of the
took
I
them,
season?
just,
what, a
I
year and
just
a half?
genuinely didn't think.
When are you going to play them?
a couple weeks.
Arsenal.
So now, yeah, bro. Now it's all about head coaches.
You got honestly, I stick by my
Sporting
what I said the other day.
directors.
You guys actually need a
Football's done,
season.
bro.
You need a season in the championship.
Football.
Genuinely, no. You need like football prison.
We
for a
won't
bit.
survive the championship.
You reckon?
We actually don't play well against shit teams. Genuinely.
But you're a shit team too now. So what?
Exactly. We play well against better
You
teams
might
because we
play.
don't
You
have to
might
hold the
play
ball.
well because they're considered your level. You know what I mean? Like that's
Yeah.
not even an insult. Like you genuinely need time off. I reckon from the top level.
I just
To
don't
get
see
back.
there's any like up and coming talent for United to just save the club. Like you have to buy your own talent. There's like
There is talent,
Who, bro?
No,
Who are they gonna
there
buy?
is talent.
Nathan Member.
There is talent, but
But who's
regardless of whichever talent you have, the club's rotten to its core, bro.
even
It's
with the new
done.
ownership? Yeah,
I'm telling you, it's done. Like for me, like Ineos and
better things out
Amorim.
there, bro.
No, Ineos and
Tennis.
Amorim were my last hope. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And he's no longer there.
Ruben
And-
Amorim was your last.
Maybe
Yeah,
you just start following that
genuinely, he was
Lebanese tennis
my-
player that comes to Australian Open.
Yeah, that did well as well. He did well.
Last
He
year,
did all right. Yeah, he did all
last
right.
year. Why don't you start following him instead?
Maybe I should.
Go to the games like all
Yeah.
all the Lebos do. I think it's time to pick a new sport, bro.
Leave football behind for a bit.
Maybe we just play
Bro,
doubles tennis.
Our sporting directors,
should play
our
paddle
sporting
together.
directors ruining our sport.
Don't ever put my club and your club in the same club.
What do you mean? Look at you guys. You guys
Don't ever
operate
put-
with sporting directors as well.
I know, but don't
when
ever
was the
put-
last time you won the league?
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Exactly.
Doesn't matter.
It was before you.
It was sooner. Last time, not
2017.
Liverpool don't have sporting directors.
Don't worry about Liverpool. Who cares?
We-
bro?
All right,
well-
they won the league.
Michael,
Arsenal are going to win the league. You guys don't have a sporting director.
It's
No, you
better.
don't. Who?
Better.
Of course they do.
we got Richard.
He's
Hughes
got
and
no
Michael
influence
Edwards.
on.
So we
He's
do
got
have
no
sporting
influence. He's got influence on potentially buying players and stuff, but not
Yeah,
when you're starting 11.
Arteta's a manager. He's not a head coach.
Exactly. Managers. Pep doesn't have a sporting director. He's the manager.
Of course he does. Pep doesn't sign the players. The
Pep
sporting
just-
director
yeah.
signs the players.
Pep tells them, I want this player. They
Yeah.
don't sign it for him.
Get me some menu.
There, that's what I mean.
Hey, if Mark Gahey goes there, fucking hell, bro.
Fucking bullshit. I'll belt
Because they got
Glasner
two
myself,
injuries.
bro.
They got 2 injuries at centre backs.
I'll
They
fly.
lost
I'll
Diaz,
fly to
man.
London and belt Glasner myself. bro.
Apparently he said,
What
look,
did
he
he-
goes, he's got 6 months left. If he really wants to go, he can go.
What else put you, bro?
Yeah, so
Oh, so Riyadh, Ruben
Talk to me.
Amorim,
Yeah.
63 games, 25 wins, 15 draws, 23 losses.
What a fucking
No trophies.
Very bad.
What do you rate it out of 10?
9.
He had good hair.
Best I ever had.
He had good hair and he gave us hope.
Out of 10,
We're going to suffer.
you have to give him a 1, bro.
A 1.
You have to give him a
Yeah,
1.
no, fair
Well, he's your boy, bro.
But hold on, but you said you
doesn't
wanted to keep him on board, though.
Correct. Yes.
still. Why would you want a 1 out of 10
Because I
manager on
don't-
your team, bro?
His tenure was a 1 out of 10.
Yeah.
So he's time.
But-
He's
Who's
time
next
there.
then?
But,
No,
But
wait,
he's-
wait,
but
wait,
he's a
wait.
10.
Let me get the but.
Yeah,
but I wanted to give him time.
Maybe not.
That's what I want. I wanted to
another
give
year you could have got possibly relegated.
Amorim time. Hey?
Another year you possibly could
But I
have got
said that
relegated.
would've been
No,
good for
bro.
them,
Right.
bro.
There was no
He
chance
refused
we're
to
going to
change
get
it, bro.
relegated this year. No chance.
The one time he wanted to change it, he won the game. And then he nearly lost it because he went back to a back three.
Yeah, that's just him protesting
Well,
against the board.
So this is the reports that are coming out. Against Newcastle, they played the back four, but his hand was forced due to players' availability and stuff
Yeah.
like that, yeah? And then that whole week, he played, at training, they were training in a back four. They warmed up in a back four before the game, and 15 minutes before the game kicked off, he changed it to a back three.
That was
So
on
then-
purpose, surely.
Sorry?
Surely that was on purpose, but like he would
100%,
he would
yeah.
have been waiting to do that. He's like,
Yeah,
100%. can't wait to
So,
get on the
well,
field. Change it.
You're all suffering. You're all suffering. You reckon he's a double agent?
For who? For Sporty.
I don't know.
Omar Barada's a double
Yeah,
agent.
like-
he came from City. He's got,
Omar
one
was
up on
gonna
City. He got City CEO.
I remember
He's
how
like,
happy he was for that, bro.
Oh, quad. Quad your CEO.
Hey, Riyad, is it too late for you to just go to City?
Yeah, bro.
Just join Sammy.
Yeah.
Why don't you just go?
Bro, they're going to
Nah,
have
you
Luis Enrique at the end of the season.
Yeah,
that's a big. Then surely he's not a moron to go to City. I mean to United.
He won't go to
surely.
United. No chance,
way,
bro.
bro.
No way, bro. Who the
They're
fuck
getting
wants to
Ole.
go to this clown
Ole.
show?
No chance, bro.
well,
We're
well,
signing
what-
coaches now.
What do you reckon of Darren Fletcher?
Who do you want? Hey, out of
Yeah,
Fletcher,
he's
Carrick?
he's the interim coach officially.
Yeah, he'll come
And
in.
Ollie, who do you reckon?
They'll probably win against Burnley because, you know, they're playing on
You sure?
vibes. And then,
4-4-2.
I don't know, man.
Hey,
No, like out of Fletcher, Carrick, and Ollie, who do you want?
Carrick.
To see out the rest of the season.
Carrick.
Carrick.
Who's he coaching?
Championship.
He's got a 100% win record, you forget.
I like Carrick.
Two games out of two.
Carrick
Is it Cardiff?
Carrick
Who,
was.
where he is now?
Yeah.
I
I think Carrick's last game was Chelsea, and we pumped Chelsea 2 or 3-0.
Oh,
because he was your interim manager
Correct.
for a couple of weeks as well.
Yes,
I think it was like 2
new
weeks or
manager
something.
bounce.
Yeah,
So maybe
right
it
after
was,
Ollie. Right after Ollie, before we signed
Yeah.
Ten Hag. Correct. Yeah, I would love Carrick. Genuinely,
Oh, is that Middlesbrough, I think?
Why don't you bring Roy Keane? Apparently, all your oldies want Roy Keane.
bro.
Have you
Roy
seen that?
Keane, there'll be. We'll legit have no players left.
Middlesbrough.
Everyone's
Middlesbrough.
leaving.
I don't know if he's still there. It looks like he's left.
Okay. So, a
don't
1 out of
Manchester
10
United.
for Amorim's tenure. Reports are that Fletcher's going to be taking over for the foreseeable future. And then potentially Ollie's
Ollie.
coming in.
Jeez.
Now, what do you think about Ollie coming back into United, bro?
No, I don't agree with
What do you mean? I reckon he was doing well until the players backstabbed him.
I like,
Well, the
I
same
like
players
his
are still
unbeaten
there.
run.
He
I
actually
like his
was-
unbeaten run that got him the job.
Yeah.
And if you can come and emulate that unbeaten run and potentially get us top 4, hey, great. But then what does that mean? Hey, Ollie, do you want to be a permanent manager? I don't think Ollie...
But he was getting you results, man. Like, you guys were getting
He
points.
was.
Well, this
At
is
least
this
with
is how
Ole.
I see this going. Yeah, so Ollie comes in, smiles, vibes. He's someone that the fans can get behind again. The players respect him as he was, a United legend.
Ferdinand
So I-
will tell him whatever number you want on the
Roy
paper
Keane,
again.
they'll have him on
Yeah.
the overlap and they'll
Yeah.
say, like, oh, it's so good to have you back, someone who
Miss you,
understands
mate,
the
da-da-da.
DNA
Yeah.
of United, da-da-da, all this
Yeah.
fucking nonsense.
Yeah.
And then the next 6 months, the next 5 months till the end of the season will be fine. But then you're just back to square one again.
Correct.
Yeah, then what?
Then you'll go get another player like Casemiro.
You know what? Manchester United right now is like, you guys are just a party. You know what I mean?
Just a
And when the
social
party's
experiment.
over,
But this is what I mean.
it goes back
I'd
to
rather
like
be
the
a
come
Chelsea
down,
fan.
and then what? And then you start again. It's a party again for a little bit, and then it's just then what?
Yeah, then you're
And
like...
suffering.
And then you suffer.
It's like you're trying to sleep at 2 a.m. but you just can't sleep.
No, it's like a party. You're out there, you're having a good time, and then you come down.
Yeah.
The party's over and they come down.
Yeah,
you
that's
know
what I
what
mean.
And you're
then
just
it's repeat,
fucking
and it's just-
miserable.
Do you know what the Ollie
That's what
signing
you know
is?
it is.
The Ollie signing is me walking around the kitchen bench top at 5 a.m. That's what the Ollie signing is. Everyone else is asleep. Too much to drink, can't sleep.
Oh, you guys are a joke.
Oh,
I'm so glad I can say it. We're a joke, but
You're
you
a
guys
joke
are worse.
too, brother.
You're worse than us.
We are a bigger joke. We are a bigger joke.
Yeah.
Honestly, we are a big
Because
joke.
if you go, for example, your goalkeeper, just go posse by posse for United all the way through the
You guys have
26.
the best players in every position.
But that's what I'm saying. Like we're in that aspect, I reckon we are blessed in that. But these guys, they've got an aging squad.
Like Reece James, best right back in the league.
Best-
Cucurella,
best
best
CDM.
left back in the league.
You can you can put
Caicedo, best CDM in the league. Enzo,
top 2.
Enzo, best midfielder in the league.
He's top 5.
That's what I mean. Like you have across the board, you have the
Top five.
Palmer, the best 10 in the league.
Nah, he's been injured this year, but he's still better than their 10. Like this is what I'm trying to say.
That's what I'm
Sanchez
saying.
better than their
Bruno,
keeper.
he's not better than Bruno.
Gusto's better than your right back. Because I'm not even going to put Reece James as right back. He's just too good for it.
Bro, anyone's better than
Chalobah
Dalot.
will start for your team.
Yeah, probably.
Fofana will start for your team. Cucurella would fucking walk into your team
Not over
because
sure,
you
no.
nearly loaned him at his worst.
Not
Imagine
over
now
sure,
you'd pay him
no.
100 million.
Actually,
Obviously,
he'd be really good next to Shaw because Shaw plays as
bro, who gives a fuck
left
about
centre
Shaw? I can't believe we're still talking about
the
Shaw
fact that the
in
guy's still at the club,
2026,
honest
bro.
to God, Valet, what
The guy's the biggest bot I've ever seen in my life. Even when he's in his peak, he was shit,
Hey.
and he's still
No,
playing.
bro, he
and
had
we're still
one.
talking
He
about
had
him.
one decent season, and they were trying to be like, "See, he's
It
better
was
than
like
Robertson."
20 games, bro.
One season. No, yeah, we were right. It wasn't even a full season. It was
Bro,
like
I
a
can't
run of
believe-
games,
I can't believe we're still talking about this.
and he had like
Shaw,
6 assists,
Shaw
bro.
at left back is
And
better.
everyone was
than
like, "Oh, bro, he's better than
Cucurella.
Robertson." See,
Shaw's heavier
Shaw
than
at
me.
left back is better than Cucurella.
Shaw's heavier than me,
And he's still better than
and he's a
Cucurella.
fucking bot.
He's actually not a bot.
You're an idiot.
He's better than
This is what I
Cucurella
deal
at
with
left
every
back.
day. Anyway,
But he doesn't play left back. So yeah, move on.
I can just go for every player that I can name can
Yeah.
start in that United team.
Yeah.
And they're younger. They're,
Yeah.
they're on a lower contract, lower
Yeah.
wages.
Yeah,
And they'd be your captain.
yeah,
And they'd be a captain.
yeah.
And
So you've got better
Listen,
players
you
in
can't
every
16
position.
rolls
Listen,
into
listen,
United.
listen, listen,
I am the
listen.
captain
Let me
now.
land.
let me land.
You can't sell Rashford. The guy's been on loan and been away for fucking 15 years.
Yeah.
He's your rising star boy at 20
I don't
fucking
disagree
9 years
with
old.
you. We're shambles, bro. We're shit. We're bad, bro.
You can't. You're not going to be able to sell Mason Mount.
Nah, no way.
Oh, no, he's-
chance.
He's on a big He's on big wages.
That guy's going back to Derby County, bro.
250,000 or whatever. 200,000, 250,000.
Your best player literally plays for Italy. I mean, plays in Italy. Think about it.
Oh, McTominay.
Yes, he's your best
Okay.
player. You got rid of him.
Not our best player. He's a good player, but yeah.
Ugarte, you know, on those wages, you're never going to be able to sell him to anyone because he's a fucking bot unless Saudi come.
No, apparently he has interest. But anyway,
Going to
Yeah.
Kings League. He's playing 7-a-side, bro. That's it.
Luke Shaw, I swear to God, as soon as he leaves United, he won't get into the championship.
He's
don't
opening
know how he's
a
holding
kebab shop. That's
He's,
it.
I love it. I don't know how he's still holding on. He's one of the worst players in the Premier League. And he's on 300,000 a year.
Is he on that much too?
He's on a lot of money, bro. He's an English player.
Is he on 300K a week?
English
He's not
tax.
on 300.
What is he on, bro? 250?
he's probably on 200, 220.
That's a joke.
Luke
Bro,
Shaw.
imagine Luis Diaz was
Luke
on
Shaw's
like
on
80,
220.
60K a week.
Hold on, I just want to know
60K.
what was actually going with this.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm trying to. That's what I'm
He's
waiting.
just trying to make sure that he comes out on top. That Chelsea is
I
better than
agree.
you.
We
He's
are
on, he's
way
on
worse than Chelsea.
240,000 euros. No, he's on
Wow.
150,000 pounds.
Okay, that's not that bad.
We are
That's still pretty bad, though.
we are the worst club in the world. Yes, I agree with it.
But you're at the same point.
So you're about to say that.
I was-
yeah, I know. Anyway,
No.
now you forgot what my point was. There was no point. You guys are shit.
But you
We
said
are
let me
shit.
land. You were going to land
Yeah, I
somewhere.
know, but he
There's
needs
no hope.
Where is
There's no hope.
This is a plane that he took off earlier at the start.
Anyway,
It's still not
The
landed.
only hope we had was the thought. No, the but the thought
We're
of the
going
Qataris
to
taking over.
suffer.
Anyway,
It's going
the
to be
thought
tough.
of the Qataris taking
why
over.
don't you sign
was like,
Sterling? And
Bro,
he'll be your
that's
captain?
long gone though. You
That's
gotta-
gone.
Can't think
bro.
about that now.
That's-
Come on.
nah, they can't give us
Why don't you
happiness.
sign Sterling?
Right, hey, what a power move by the Glazers, but they still get all their profit, their dividends. They get all the money.
They
and
get shit,
No
yeah.
one hates them
No,
anymore.
yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone hates Ineos.
Everyone hates Ineos. No one hates
They're
Glazers
just like
anymore.
wiping their tears with money.
Oh,
Smart,
bro, they gave
Smart.
them like 10% of the club, and they're like, yeah, just run
Whatever,
run
yeah.
that shit.
Run into the ground.
Do what you want. As long as I get my dividends and my my shares back, I'm good.
From Glazers sitting in the 48 millionth floor
Billion
of the
dollar
penthouse. Yeah, bro. I just kick it. What do you think, Amram? He's like, who? Who the fuck is that?
Sir, Manchester United have lost 3 points on the share market. And he's like, what's Manchester United? I don't know what that is
What
anymore,
is
bro.
United at Chester? What are you on about?
What's this? I don't know.
Oh, bro,
Isn't
what,
it-
what
isn't
a
it-
smart move by them,
Are we
bro.
blue?
Is that that's my car
slapped
fund.
The Qataris,
real.
They slapped the Qataris against Radcliffe, jacked up the price nice and high, got a big bang of money for like 15% of the club, and now they just wash their hands of the whole thing, bro.
That's honestly that's smart.
That's
might
business.
be the smartest business they've done.
Genuinely, that's business.
Yes, that is clever.
Bro, they'll probably sell United in like 10 years' time.
They'll probably never. Why would they ever sell
Nah,
it?
they
Bro,
will.
this
They'll
is
probably
free money.
eventually
Why
sell
would they
United.
It's free money for them at
Bro,
this
now
point.
they're trying
Eventually.
to trying to con the government to make it go half on the
For the
stadium.
stadium, yeah.
Manchester, you know.
Sir Jim, I got this. Don't worry about
They're
it.
trying now. You guys are trying to get
It's on
free
me.
stuff for the
They
government.
want 104,000 seater stadium.
Jesus Christ. That's disgusting. Bro, no one's going to come watch that.
No, they've got a lot of fans outside.
I'll be there. I'll be there hating.
Anyway, long story short is you should.
Yeah, you should.
Long story short, we're done.
Long
it.
story short, suffering.
Yes, we're going to suffer.
Burks.
Yes.
Last but not least,
Yes.
This is another question mark.
so Thursday.
The Civil War.
Yes.
What is going on, bro?
I don't know the truth behind this, but there's been lots of claims coming out, and I think given there's been so many like reports circulating, again, I don't know how confirmed it is, but given that it's coming from multiple different places now, and Vecchi's going to snap my neck when he hears me say this, but Indy Kayla's been saying it too. That does have some credibility now. That outlet, I don't know what it is. I don't know who runs it.
But
they have some credibility.
On that one thing, they announced January 1st that AMORIM was going to get sacked. He got sacked 2 days later.
Yep, there you go.
Wow.
So, Indy Kayla, you're all right in my book. Vecchi might not like it. But anyway, the story is, the yarn is, as they say.
The yarn
is, I was about to... I was going to do something, I'm not going to do it. No. What was I even saying? Yeah, the Civil War. So apparently Richard Hughes, Michael Edward and Slot are at each other's throat at this point because of... it's pretty much Rio and Gamoa is the key factor that's driving all of it apparently. So Slot, supposedly they ran like a showcase match with the youth talent that was specifically put on for Slot to come and a couple of other coaches supposedly like from the senior team, and Slot didn't rock up to it. Wow. And Hughes apparently wanted to prioritize Ingamoa's development, and he said he should be getting more minutes than he has been, and Slot is in disagreement with that supposedly at this stage. So there was rumours that the club were looking to sack him after we lost 4-1 to PSV. Like that was when it was meant to actually happen, but they were like, all right, we'll give him a bit more of a chance, a bit more time. But there's been grievances like since that point anyway. And now it's like building. Obviously, you've got McAllister's the latest big player to come out and like make comments on the manager as well. So I think
he's been playing not that good either. So
well, yeah, but still, like for a player like him to come out and say something as well.
Well,
like
it's not just him. There's been a couple of players,
but he's the latest to come out now.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like you've got Verge said it indirectly. Salah obviously blew up. Maka, I think even Robbo slightly said something.
Yeah.
Like majority of, I mean, even Kirkes was saying at one point, and then Kirkes, but like the guy verbaled him for no reason. Like Kirkes was like, oh, he was trying to say pretty much, I like playing with like Verts in front of me, and then in the press conference, like the next one that Slot had, he was pretty much saying like, yeah, but Gakpo can play that position as well. Like don't like he's trying to say like don't worry about what Kirkes just said. Like my guy Gakpo, that's the guy. That's who
he
you
loves him,
on.
bro. Fellow Dutch.
He does love him.
So yeah,
loves his fellow.
So there's rumours now coming out that he might get the sack if. Like the result on Friday against, or whatever, Thursday in Europe, in UK. If we lose against Arsenal, it could be that's his last match, potentially. So we'll see. Could be another one axed in the matter of 2 weeks, which is crazy to think.
That's unreal.
And across the
after winning the league.
The traditional big six. Imagine that. You'll never see this happen.
In 2 weeks.
3 managers out of the top 6.
I reckon Thomas Frank goes as well this year. Or
probably
soon, in the next 2 months.
Probably.
Then United signed Frank.
I don't know why they got rid of him.
Head coach.
I do get why they got rid of Ange. Head coach.
You're done, bro. Why don't you sign as a head coach? He's just coaching the players.
What did Slot sign as? Is Slot manager or head coach?
He's head coach.
He's head coach as well.
Yeah, because I think there's more influence from like Hughes and because I think Edward's coming back into the because he's not sporting director. He's like, what was it? He's like a chief sporting officer or something. Like they've got they made a role specifically for him because obviously he left, he came back on his own terms, which is smart.
Yeah, it is cold in here.
It's fucking freezing.
Turn it off.
That's all right, bro. It's better. We're gonna be boiling hot in 2 minutes. But yeah, I think he's head coach, so I don't think he has as much influence on signing the players that he wants.
Game's gone.
But clearly, there's goes beyond just signings too.
Slot doesn't have as much influence on the signings that he does get.
I don't think he would have had as much as what Klopp would have had. I think he's got not that much power. It seems.
Brother,
Yeah,
he
spent
just
50
broke
million,
the
bro.
English world record.
That's
Why is he
probably-
complaining,
it's-
bro?
It's probably Hughes and Edward.
But why is he
Edwards.
complaining, bro? Just
He's not complaining. He's just not up to par at this point.
True.
He's lost the change room. That's a given.
It does look like he has lost the
It's
change
gone.
room.
Like we're done. There's no coming back from this.
I hope you
from
guys go
him.
back into the dark ages again for the
I
like you
hope
did the
not.
last 20
I don't
years.
think we'll end up like that. But we're in a
you
bad spot.
can.
We can. We can. We've been
Look
there
at United.
before.
They thought they went after 2011 and
Yeah.
they've been there for fucking 25 years.
I know. Yeah.
Between the three of your teams then,
No, don't compare. Oh, fuck
well, I
yeah,
mean,
fuck.
I think
Don't
all
compare.
3 of you are on the same points, yeah? Or are you like 1 or
We're
2
ahead.
points ahead?
We're 32.
They're 3 points ahead.
We're
3 points
32 to
ahead.
29.
Who do you think will get the European spots out of the 3
Oh,
of your
I
teams?
said we're going to make the top 4.
At
So
this
you say
rate,
top 4?
this rate, I'm not sure if we'll sit in it. I reckon top 6 is our like max.
Even if we finish
Like-
5th, 4 or 5.
Unless things change from here, I don't know, and I don't know if they will. Like I don't know if Salah comes back and actually comes back to the club and not as in from AFCON, but like if he comes back and he's in form again and that sort of gives us a bit of a pump. I don't know. Like I don't think we're gonna stay consistent enough to be able to sustain top 4. And like you said, the points gap is
Minimal.
like nothing across from to like whatever 15th, 12th place, whatever it is.
I believe in Liam. I don't even know his surname.
Rossignol.
I call him Risotto. Risotto.
Rosetta Stone. Risoni.
Risotto.
Resil.
Yeah. What about you?
I said top
Red?
6.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm just thinking about Liam being a United supporter, but anyway. You know,
That
he's a
doesn't change
big
anything,
United,
though.
he
Yeah, I've
loves
seen that
United.
presser.
He loves them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he loves him, bro.
He knows they're shambles too, so yeah, it's all good.
He's made a smart business choice.
Professional
Yes.
coach, right?
So where do you think you'll finish then?
Definitely not top 4.
Top 15?
Top 8.
Top 15.
Top 8. I still reckon we finish top 8.
Interesting. Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll see.
This is. Do you know what the crazy thing about United is? And not to just go back into that again. You guys have had one game a week since you got knocked out of the EFL Cup
Yeah, against
by
who?
Grimsby.
Yeah.
Yeah, Grimsby.
No Champions League, no European football.
No, like there's one game a week, yeah?
Yeah.
This is the time when you guys should be capitalising the most. But it's progressively just gotten worse week by week.
Yeah.
Which is crazy to me.
It's because AMORIM wasn't a head manager, so he didn't sit down and like the teams that he was playing. He didn't look at the tactics.
You didn't look at that
'Cause he was a
whiteboard
head
enough, bro.
coach.
Yeah.
He was just coaching the
Just
players.
training.
Yeah, just training.
But he was
Vibes.
training him from the other field. Remember
Yeah,
when they
vibes.
came out? When he was standing like 150 metres away from the team?
Hey, he's had some stinkers, bro.
He has.
He's been
100%.
There's like four sets
Yeah.
of nets in between them.
Bro,
It was so
it-
shit.
between AMORIM and between AMORIM and Wilcox, it's a dick measuring contest, bro. He's got a bigger dick. Like, you know what I
He's so
mean?
shit, bro.
Like AMORIM should have just been like, yeah, you know what? I am shit. I'm not getting the results, but okay, I'll shut my mouth and maybe I'll be more flexible, and then maybe eventually in a few years' time we'll be good again.
I wouldn't hire AMORIM as a Lebanese national coach. Wallah. He's that bad.
But
bro.
don't be surprised if AMORIM somehow finds his way at Chelsea in like the next 10 years.
Yeah, he'd
That
probably
actually
be
would not surprise me.
He'd be a better
That
coach,
wouldn't
bro.
surprise me either, to
That,
be
well, I
honest.
can see that happening.
He'd probably be a better coach. It's actually the other way around. You always get our second coaches. You know?
Yeah, well-
Yeah.
The other turntables.
AMORIM will be like, yeah.
Yeah, he'll do better.
He'll be a manager for Chelsea.
he'll
Or
do
head
better at
coach for Chelsea, so.
What a season. I can't believe
Look at
it.
children, bro, just bickering.
Yeah.
I just, bro, it's always wood, bro. It's always wood.
bickering over nothing.
now.
Now they're
Come on,
bickering
kids.
about an imaginary AMORIM signing to Chelsea. What the fuck is going on?
It was like, no, you get him back first.
Nah,
I'll get him.
What the fuck is going
You
on?
had Mourinho.
Bro,
This is what type of mess I'm in at the moment, bro. I'm just thinking about the
having
next
verbals
young
with
player
United
we're going to
fans,
sign, bro. I swear to God, I downloaded Football Manager 26, and it's updated yet. So, you know how I usually control who I want to sign. Wallah, this game
Well,
they
are you
signed
a
us
head
4
coach?
play. No, they signed us 4. They signed me 4 young players automatically. They signed that striker from Strasbourg. Automatically, without me wanting him. So they signed him. He's already in my squad. They signed a CDM, Okafor or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
And then they signed me another player that I've never heard of before.
what is the
You're about
story?
to find
The
out.
story is that's exactly the same game plan.
Story,
as
he's
what
the
they're
head
doing now.
coach now.
I'm the head coach. I'm not a manager
He's
anymore.
not a manager
And
anymore, bro.
The teams,
Maybe it's
Chelsea
head-
signed the
Can you
players.
choose that? Like, can you?
Bro, it's meant to be me.
Like, can you pick like?
He's no longer the head
Yeah,
manager,
no,
bro.
Don't you know they changed it? It's football head coach 26. Yeah,
That's what it is now.
According to AMORIM, yeah.
Yeah, but I signed Lockman, so
Him
my
and
God.
Osman got into a brawl this morning.
yeah, Osman's a spoiled little brat, bro.
Who, Lookman?
Does he wear that
No,
mask? still?
Osman's a small little.
Even
brat.
look,
He still
even
wears a
look,
mask.
Is
even
that like an
Lookman's
injury
a
thing or
better.
just aesthetic?
It'd be a concussion thing.
Yeah, after breaking his G, broke his collar jaw, like
Yeah.
whole thing
Ooh, well.
from
Yeah,
Skriniar.
but, so
He
Lookman
already
had-
had 2 assists against.
Lookman had 2 goals.
No, I think it
or
was-
2 assists, and
2 of them were to Osman. I'm
yeah,
pretty
Osman
sure.
had 2 goals.
Well, they punched on each other.
Yeah.
With each
Yeah,
other.
bro. Lookman broke through. Osman was on his hat trick naturally, but Lookman took the shot instead of passing it off to Osman.
And he got pissed off at that.
He got pissed off, bro. He's like, this is a team sport. He started losing it, bro. Like full yelling. Had to be separated. Then he stopped playing. Just completely stopped
He
playing.
wanted to get subbed off. He didn't get
Yeah.
subbed off, and then he's like,
Far out.
I'm going back to Turkey.
He told the yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
that's he said. He goes, I'm
genuinely,
leaving the tournament.
So he told
gone?
bro. He's
He
gone.
wants to
He
leave,
told
yeah.
the ref to, he told the coach to sub him off. The coach is like, nah, bro. The players are running around him. Like
Yeah.
they're sending balls forward. Other players are attacking. He's just standing there.
Bro, they got the chance to win the
Yeah,
AFCON.
full
Nah,
head loss.
he's a spoiled fucking brat.
Full
bro.
head loss,
Bro,
huh?
full
That's
head loss.
ridiculous, bro.
And now, he's going back to Gullah.
Well, when he rushed out of the stadium, they asked him. He's like, I want to go back to Turkey. I'm heading back to Turkey.
What a fraud unit, bro. That's crazy.
I don't know if he's actually left. If
That's
Wow,
ridiculous.
bro.
Can you imagine?
Bro, crazy.
Could you imagine United
What an
signed
idiot,
that?
bro. I wouldn't let him back
and
in the
they
national
look
team after
unreal.
that. I wouldn't let him back in the national team after
They
that.
actually, Nigeria actually looks unreal.
yeah, they got Toss and Uncle, bro. Uncle Toss.
Idiot.
Iwobi, bro. Iwobi looks like a prime Scholes. He's threading like
my boy.
40, 50 meter balls.
Yeah,
like
Iwobi was taking the piss out of you
My
guys
draft
when he scored the last minute, when
He's
Fulham
in my
scored the
draft
last
team.
minute.
He's my boy. He's in my draft team.
in
Iwobi
your
wasn't
he looks
playing,
like
Nah,
a
he was
prime
taking his
Alonso, chubby.
There you go. My boy.
Yeah.
Iwobi.
So
Who did I sign? Which keeper did I sign?
Last week.
Fuck, what a
weeks ago.
stinker, bro.
for what,
Yeah.
bro?
For the draft.
For my draft, the keeper I signed that I had no idea.
What's his name?
It's like,
Robertson?
Oh,
Robertson?
what a
Tommy?
joke.
The guy from Sunderland, wasn't it?
Oh, I don't
Yeah,
know.
he was a
Anthony something.
Yeah,
Anthony something.
he
Yeah.
played one game.
What, Anderson? I don't know.
I can't
And-
remember.
He had a shocker. That was.
All right.
But yeah, we done?
Yeah,
We're
all
done.
right.
All right.
I call the singing concourse. Yeah, they just get up and go.
That's like everything.
All right then.
Time up.
The moment of silent hits, and they're like,
Hold on. Wait for that. Yeah.
I always do that, bro. I swear to God, I'm just always up, bro. I'm gone.
you know what my favourite thing is? None of you want to talk about Arsenal. I love it.
No,
What is there
we
to
just,
talk
I
about?
genuinely don't want to.
There's no drama. You guys are just. You're finally having a decent
yeah,
season.
you guys are in a good position.
You're lucky.
Just cruising.
That's it.
Yeah, no, fuck you.
Chelsea, Chelsea. City have choked the last couple of results, I'd say, which has given Arsenal an upper hand. That's it.
The only thing I'll say in the last 4 games,
You guys look
Right.
shit,
the
except
first,
one game.
The first 2, City played before Arsenal. City won both their games. We also won.
Mm-hmm.
The last 2, Arsenal played before City, and City got draws in both. So we got 4 wins, and they've had 2 wins, 2 draws. Villa don't look like they're really going to drop points anytime soon, though.
They look good.
All right, thank you for joining us.
Bye.
Chelsea.
All right,
Chelsea.
Damn.
Chelsea.
I'm gonna head out.
Chelsea.
Anyway, fuck you know.
Fuck United.
Thank you for suffering through another episode of OTB with us.
We are
will
going
be
to
back
suffer.
probably next week.
Our managers.
Until the wheels fall off. Goodbye.